Yo, it's your boy Big Troy. Shout out to Q Films. He up in this bitch with me. Check me out.
Yeah, it's Q Films here, reporting Big Troy right now. You know how we do it. Start the interview off. Where did the name Big Troy originate from? Like, where did the name come from?
It originated from a childhood nickname, T-Boy. They call me T-Boy, you know, my name Troy Boy, T-Boy for short. But you know, I ain't no shorty no more. I had to grow out of that.
You can't be a kid for long.
They calling it Big Troy, you know, that's how we doing it.
Yeah, we moving up all year long. You already know.
That's how I'm taking it. I'm stamping that.
What inspired you to write music? Like, what pushed you to write your music? Why do you do it?
I always been listening to music. You know, my mama was a big, you know, old school type of, you know, she always had different records playing, jamming in the crib, and I just fell into that. You know what I'm saying? It's been passed down, really.
It's always in the family.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of times, a lot of people try to keep the music in the family to keep everything going. You know, did any of your other family members do music? Like any big brothers, cousins? Did they do any music?
Nah, not really. I'm the only one, really.
Okay. And how was you as a kid? Like, how was growing up for you?
Growing up was tough. We was struggling, you know, but you know, I was still legit. I was doing kid things, balling with my dogs, running the parks, all type of shit like that. You know, I was athletic.
Yeah, sometimes that stuff affects your music. Like, it gives you a lot to talk about when you making your music. You know, you got a lot to talk about when you've been through a lot.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you know your music not fake.
Yeah. Nah, never that.
Yeah. What's your main goal with music? What do you look forward to in doing with your music?
A lot of my songs, you know what I'm saying, it's about inspiring and getting to this paper. That's it, dog. You know what I'm saying?
You thinking about the awards?
that check, you know, that check. And you know, awards is cool too, but shit, you know, I always wanted to like just be a neighborhood type of nigga to help the community and shit too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Inspire young kids, you know what I'm saying? Like Trick said, Troy love the kids too.
A lot of these big time rappers don't come back to their cities though. But the real ones do, you know, it's not everybody that looks out for where they came from. Some people get this money, you know, forget where they came from. That sucks.
Yeah, that shit crazy too. You know, it's like that, but it shouldn't be like that. You know what I'm saying? That made me think about the nigga Nipsey Hussle, man. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? He was doing a lot of that, and I look up to shit like that. You know what I'm saying? People who about positivity like that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Speaking of Nipsey, how do you feel about the rappers that came back to their city and got killed? For example, Little Snoop, Nipsey Hussle is speaking, X-Temptations, people like that.
I just think that's a part of life, you know what I'm saying? You can't never really call what's gonna happen next. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta surround yourself around the right people.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, he got fucked up in a terrible situation. That's fucked up what happened to him, man.
A lot of people saying it's conspiracy. Do you feel that way too?
Nah, I just think it was on some hood shit, on some street shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I bring it back to you gotta, you know what I'm saying, know who you dealing with out here. Niggas, you don't know what niggas on, you feel me?
Yeah. A lot of people just be on dumb shit to where they can't think for themselves.
Real talk.
You know, they try to get down with the people that's not really down for them. That's what fucks up.
Niggas get called out on some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Now you know, niggas go crazy. Niggas
it's crazy
like
by the area.
The wall.
Exactly.
Shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yup. They switch up on their friends and all, man, just for some money, dog.
That's life though. You feel me? That's especially in that inner city type. You know what I'm saying? Environment.
Yeah, exactly. What are some of the local artists you're looking forward to working with?
Locals, it's a lot of up and coming artists. Like in Miami, period. Like it's so many people coming up. I fuck with a lot of people. I fuck with like that boy Chuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the one from the Richmond Heights area,
right?
I
fuck with that young nigga.
Yeah, he's pretty tight.
Them young niggas who made the little dirt right, so I like them young niggas.
Little Swervo.
But local, like, you know what I'm saying, who really doing something, I fuck with my boy Dread. You know what I'm saying, Dread on that positivity.
Yeah, shout
Chad
out to
on that
Jared.
positivity, you know what I'm saying? Them boys.
Most definitely.
You know
That's
what I'm
always
saying?
good
Shit
for
like
the
that.
community.
Who else out here? It's so many people, man. If I could work with everybody, that'd be crazy. We need to put a motherfucking cipher together and just kick it like that.
Speaking of certain artists, the end part one, what are some of the artists that you relate to the most and why?
Relate to shit. I relate to a lot of different artists. You know what I'm saying? As long as you know what I'm saying, you having fun. You know what I'm saying. You from the struggle, but you know what I'm saying. It's it's a good side of the inner city. You know what I'm saying. I love that struggle. You know, because I come from that. You know what I'm saying. And I like good vibes as well. So anything inspirational, anything with a hype beat. You know what I'm saying. Good lyrics that I can feel, or just shit like that. Whoever it may come from. You know what I'm saying. I can't really. Smith be coming hard, you know what I'm saying. I love Smith music.
Yeah.
Billion Bird, you know them boys real
Yeah,
positive.
305
Dread Chad,
Yeah.
you know shit like that. You know niggas coming out of dig.
That's
you know?
good you relate to a lot of 305 artists, because a lot of people I interviewed or asked questions, a lot of times they mention people from the north side, the west, but these artists have grew up in different environments. They seen different things, different city lights. You know how it is in Miami though, so that's pretty good that you relate to a lot of Miami artists.
Yeah.
Speaking of myself, I do too. A couple artists inspired me to even do camera music. J. Cole, you know, just seeing his hustle
J.
and
Cole definitely. You know
everything he's investing to outside of music, it gave me the light to do something outside of music, you know. But which peers have been involved in your music the most? Like a family member of a brother, cousin, anybody?
Shit, my brothers be, you know, it ain't really, I ain't gonna say involved per se, but you know, they
done.
my biggest fans. You feel me?
Them
my dogs. You know what I'm saying? Them boys on every track. I send them boys every track. You know what I'm saying? They kick it back to me what they feel like, how they feel about it. You know what I'm saying? And we go from there. You know?
Yeah, they
Shit
getting
like
it
that.
first.
My people, my family, my biggest fans. Real talk. They want to see me win. I want, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready.
You want to win for them too. Yeah, you don't want to disappoint. You
that
know.
Part. Real
but
talk.
Long as you're doing something positive, it's never a disappointment in that.
You know what I'm saying? Living life. You know what I'm saying? Bossing up on these fools, you know what I'm talking about?
Exactly. And speaking of bossing up, other than music, what's some other achievements you're looking forward to?
Shit. Ownership.
Most definitely.
Owning my own
growth
stuff, owning my own property, you know what I'm saying? Business.
You heard what he said. That's
brand,
the growth.
Brand, you feel me? I
gotta know something.
Real talk. I just gotta, you know. Everybody need an idea.
It ain't the flashy thing.
You know what I'm saying? Once that idea spark, you know what I'm saying, we got some and it's taking off, you know what I'm saying? Just straight like that.
Most definitely. It's hard work, bro. It's like everybody want it, but what you gonna do to go get it? You know, I hear a lot of people talking about, oh, I want this, I want to do that, I want to work with this person, that person. What are you gonna do to do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just sit around. It's not gonna come to you. You know.
I don't even know. It ain't a time where I'm working with a lot of people right now, but I'm willing to. Like, you know, ain't nobody really hit me up like, yo, what's up? Work with me. But you know what I'm saying? At the same time, ain't nobody see what I got coming, so. When they see it, I feel like a lot of people, you know, artists gonna switch up and you know what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Want to work with me once they
gonna
see me do my thing.
That your head is on the right path, and you know you making great music. You do anything other than rap music, like
any put on for the city,
singing or whatever, like that you can do.
I do a little harmony. You know what I'm saying. I can put a little harmony. I got a little song coming out. I know. It's unnamed, man.
It's for the ladies. It might be for the ladies.
Nah. It ain't for the ladies. It's just on some pain shit, you know, harmony.
Street gospel.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't.
Let us hear something.
Let's see. Shit.
What you got for us?
Let me see. I done felt pain, but it's nothing to a soldier. Hard times really make your heart turn colder. The world on your shoulder, but you keep moving forward. You a boss, youngin', cause it take one to know one. I can see potential in you, baby, get your shine on. I'ma be here when the rhinestones turn to diamonds. I can't let the game knock me off my pivot and be canvassing. I see the vision, I'ma paint the picture.
Yeah, that's most definitely hard.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see?
You know?
Yeah, you gotta jump on that. That was just written, or you already had that written down?
You know what I'm saying? It's a process. It's in process.
Yeah, I get what you said.
It's in process.
Yeah, shoot. Thanks for the little skit we got from it.
You know what I'm saying? It's coming on the way. It's on the way though. It's on the way. So stay tuned for that other shit. is on the way too. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. You gonna jump on that yourself, or you looking to add a feature to it?
Lately, I've been looking for some features. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't really
You ain't
tripping.
pushing it, yeah.
Nah,
You
I ain't
ain't
really
chasing
tripping.
it.
If they wanna holler at me, I'm gonna put a couple clips out so see how niggas like it. And then, you know what I'm
Your
saying?
ad
They wanna
name will
fuck
be
with
on
it.
this.
Yeah, that part, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gotta work together. We all from Miami, 305.
Real talk.
You know how that is.
I'm just trying to make a little change, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no,
Exactly. And change
ain't
is
no
always
harm.
something good.
Don't try to outshine the next man. Just play your part.
All right, that's pretty cool right there, man. From hearing that, what are some of the things to look forward from you this year? Like, what do we expect from you this year?
I'm finishing up an EP. I don't know, it's unnamed right now, but I'm finishing up an EP. I got a few songs on it. I know a lot of y'all heard that Paper or Plastic. You know what I'm saying? That's on YouTube right now. You can go follow me on Instagram at TBOY4 short. TBOY for short. Go follow me on Instagram. You can get anything, any information you need from me. DM me, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? I can get you where you need to go, man. A link in my bio. You feel me? Paper or Plastic. And me and Q Films and Swayze, then we just did We Shining freestyle too, man. You already know that's on YouTube.
Yeah, we working.
Go check that out. You already know what it is. We just trying to get them motherfucking visuals out. You know what I'm saying? We gotta branch out. Real talk.
It's build time.
I'm finna branch out, you hear me?
Yeah, that's what it is. So wrapping up the interview with Big Troy. For this last question, I just want you to let loose. Just let it all out with this question here. Is it anything you would like to get off your chest about being an artist that everybody don't know of you yet?
Shit, just listen to the wordplay, and you'll understand what I'm saying. If you feel me, if you on the shit what I'm on, I feel like everybody got their own lane, and the niggas in my lane gon' feel me. You feel me? That's what I feel like. Niggas in my lane gon' understand my pain. You know what I'm saying? They gon' follow my shine. You know what I'm saying? They gon' follow that light.
Yep.
And niggas that's just on their own lane, I feel like, you know, ain't no harm, no foul. Do you get your money up? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to do. Straight up.
Exactly. Positive shit. GBO shit only. Yeah, we out wrapping up this interview with Big Troy.
Detroit, nigga, Dade County. Straight up. Q Films in this bitch. You already know how we doing it. Straight up.